You're playing with fire, and I intend to pour some gasoline.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we will be going over Tier 10 Platoon matchmaking from January 2nd, so roughly 6 days ago, between myself and clan members CRS and J-Guards on the Nordskar map. I am in my Dravec. Guards is grinding his Tier 10 mouse to the Tosharons.
Do it!
And CRS is in his Type 5 heavy. So to start,
Soft as butter.
I go to the ramp in the warehouse. Dravec is a haul down tank, or the factory, whichever you would like to call it. And that in battle rash rushed up, as you guys saw. He got punished very from me. His I-7 is being cheeky here as well, and he likewise is getting punished by the Dravec. So what ensues is a very long match of hold down fighting. So it's by no means is it a quick match. It's actually a very enjoyable matchup with 9 heavy tanks, 3 mediums, 3 tank destroyers per team. Bad aim on my part with that coordinated pad. Going for another shot, finish Cupola. Goes back in time. We're looking at that Type 5 to see if you can send something his way. Can't. No pen on the mouse either. The other team is not doing their best restricting my movement up here. At the same time, I can't exactly push across. Might have been able to in hindsight, but in the heat of the moment, I was being very conservative.
More punch.
50% chance or 40% of penning that mouse. We sent it and we did not get lucky.
Listen to leg.
This Badger is going to be most of this because he constantly firing cash runs. Those of you that are not aware, a new feature that came with the 2.0 update was the armor flashlight. And it's very helpful, even someone as myself. For 15 years, I have been able to learn new areas of penetration using the armor flashlight. I am aware that there's a lot of people that are upset about the armor flashlight.
Soft as butter.
As it's also wrong to penetrating hits. Look, there's not a lot of people that understand how to use the armor flashlight as well. It's not just simply as looking at something while it's turned on. There's a distance restriction.
Soft as butter.
You know, your tank has to be stationary for 3 seconds. Then, the enemy tank has to be base understanding of hit zones on every tank. This just helps to add to your knowledge. If you're gonna rely solely on the armor flashlight to help you pan enemy tanks,
Do it!
That armor's thick.
you still need to try to learn weak spots on your own.
Do it!
So this Type 5 here is in a really good angle. I do have some spots to pen. It's just a little harder to land those shots. Like you see his driver report. But I'm not taking the shot due to the fact that it's back and forth. It's a 50-50. I take those shots, and if you look at my ammo count, I've only got 7 rounds of PCR left. Leading up to the Type 5 up there, I called to CRS to come in. Managed to brought him down to health. And if I only carry 2 high explosive shots, so I did fire one of the Type 5 for 50 damage. The CRS switch, so explosive shot as well. And
Soft as butter.
it's a good match.
Do it!
It ends in a nice victory. So it was a good fight. It was
It's about to
intense
get real
fight.
drafty in there.
I can tell you that. My wrist
Do it!
was to my mouse pad. No exaggeration. My palms were sweaty enough.
Hydraulics out. Back to basics.
This was a very, very fun fight. One that, especially in a Platoon scenario, that I did not have in a very long time. And it was quite enjoyable. And it was the first 5K game that I've had in the Dravec as well.
Do it!
I think that loud crunching sound is the Dravec scraping against the wall there. The new sounds that we have in 2.0. Very amazing job by the Wargaming development team. Major sound. It can be very
Do it!
especially if you're wearing headphones. So at this point we just decide to hold in the factory. I was signaling to guards in the mouse to get closer to us as I knew there was going to be a pincer that can
5-minute warning.
CRS was down. I had no tanks behind me. So it was either the PC or the can opener, and very shortly we're gonna see that can opener coming around, and my option
Do it!
in this situation. Hindsight, I mean, like I said, it was them once the can opener came around that BZ came charging in. Shot. Too early.
We did all we could.
So whilst on one hand I could have charged into the BZ face hug or the can opener, it still would have ended with one of them taking me out in this situation due to the RNG bluffing that shot on the BZ. We do end up winning this match. It was a good fight on both teams, and all around a good players on both teams, both sides of the map. Make for a very memorable match here.
Wir sitzen fest. Kette repariert. Weiter geht's.
With our team securing the victory, of course.
Three minutes left.
Right on.